Contra Costa County, CA. The U.S. Geological Survey reported that a preliminary 2.6 magnitude quake shook near San Ramon at midnight on Tuesday. A tremor struck the area at 12:08 a.m. The earthquake's epicenter was situated roughly 2 miles southeast of San Ramon and occurred at a depth of 5 miles. Did you feel it? You can let the USGS know if you felt the quake by filling out their Felt Report form. 31 people have submitted responses through the agency's online form, saying they experienced the tremor. Quakes past week. Over the last week, there have been 2 quakes greater than magnitude 2.5 in the region. The largest, a 3.5 magnitude quake, was detected close to Vallejo 5 days ago, while a smaller 3.3 magnitude earthquake struck close to San Ramon on November 17th. What to know about earthquakes. Magnitude measures the energy released at the source of the earthquake, the U.S. Geological Survey says. It replaces the old Richter scale. Quakes between 2.5 and 5.4 magnitude are often felt, but rarely cause much damage, according to Michigan Tech. Earthquakes below 2.5 magnitude are seldom felt by most people. Earthquakes' sudden rapid shaking can cause fires, tsunamis, landslides, or avalanches. They can happen anywhere, but are most common in Alaska, California, Hawaii, Oregon, Puerto Rico, and Washington, according to the Department of Homeland Security. It is estimated that there are 500,000 detectable earthquakes in the world each year. 100,000 of those can be felt, and 100 of them cause damage. What to do during an earthquake. If an earthquake strikes, it's best to protect yourself right away. Here are tips from experts. If you're in a car, pull over and stop. Set your parking brake. If you're in bed, turn face down and cover your head with the pillow. If you're outdoors, stay away from buildings. Don't go inside. If you're inside, stay and don't run outdoors. Stay away from doorways. The best way to protect yourself during an earthquake is to drop, cover, and hold on, officials say. Wherever you are, drop down to your hands and knees and hold on to something sturdy, officials say. If you're using a wheelchair or walker with a seat, make sure your wheels are locked and remain seated until the shaking stops. Be sure to cover your head and neck with your arms and crawl under a sturdy table if possible. If no shelter is available, crawl to an interior wall away from windows. Once under a table, officials say you should hold on with one hand and be ready to move with it. There can be serious hazards after an earthquake, such as damage to the building, leaking gas and water lines, or downed power lines, officials say. Expect aftershocks to follow the main shock of an earthquake. Be ready to drop, cover, and hold on if you feel an aftershock. Source: the U.S. Geological Survey. This article was generated by the CA Earthquake Bot, software that analyzes structured information such as data and applies it to articles based on templates created by journalists in the newsroom. No human journalist was harmed in this experiment. You can report errors or bugs to